Hi guys, my name is Elle and welcome to my channel, Elle's a Name. Signs I had of rhabdomyolysis. The first one was muscle pains, that's the word I'm looking for, muscle pains. The second one was the urine colour. So if you have a urine colour that looks like Coca-Cola or dark coloured tea, you should probably get that checked out. But I said there's a third one. Possibly I felt extremely tired for absolutely no reason. So I'll say that's my third one. If you have any of those, just keep an eye on it. Don't panic because you'll be absolutely fine. And just make sure you take care of yourself always, because I wouldn't want anyone to have rhabdomyolysis ever. Okay. Post-rhabdomyolysis, what I struggled with the most was walking. It seems a bit simple and a bit strange, but I actually struggled so much. Whereas in the hospital, just withering away with my muscles, most of my muscle had completely gone, like out there, disappeared. When I walked, my legs, especially my knees, just wanted to give way. It felt like if I even tried to run, I'd fall over straight away. Just walking up the stairs was a little bit of a challenge, because even though my mindset was like, yeah, you can walk, it's normal, just walk as normal, my legs would just want to collapse. My just knees just fall into the floor. That's how I felt like. And it was quite difficult because where walking is such a simple thing, you take it for granted, but when you can't walk, if you're walking up the stairs, you're using your hands on the banisters to try and get some of the weight off your legs, just to make sure you don't fall. And where you want to walk upstairs quickly, or just walk, if you're walking around shops quickly just so you're not in anyone's way, it can get quite frustrating for you, because you're trying your best to walk as fast as you can, and say you're here and people are just going around you, you're trying to walk as fast as you can, and there's nothing you can do about that. But now it's been about 6 months, I'd say, just over, maybe around 6 months, and I can walk fine. I can actually bend down, because when you bend down to say squat, that was quite hard because I couldn't get back up. So when I bend down now, I can get back up, that's fine, there's no worries, I can squat fine, that's not a problem. Other things I could do, say where I can open my water bottles. When I was in hospital, I struggled, I had to get other people to help me, and where I had to ask a student nurse, I was like, I'm so sorry, but can you help me open my bottle, because I don't currently have the strength to open it. I know it seems silly, but can you please help me? And they were really understanding. So now I can open water bottles, I can lift things without my arms shaking, and it's a really good feeling that you can do all the normal things you couldn't do when you had rhabdo. Even though my numbers are still fluctuating in terms of creatine kinase, I'm in a lot happier place than I was before, and I think that should anyone have a hospital experience and come out of it fine, never ever take life for granted. So nowadays I'm focusing on other people. Not that I didn't focus on other people before, but I'm focusing on other people more and making memories with them rather than materialistic things. For me, life is short, and proven when I was in hospital, anything can happen. You just want to take every minute, moment as it is. You don't want to waste time. I have the utmost respect for anyone that has a relative or a child in hospital and you've been there for them throughout everything, because it is the hardest feeling in the world. And I have the most respect for my mum coming to visit me after every shift she does, and she normally works nights, and she also works during the day, but her main work is at night, and she comes to visit me even though she's so tired. she would come to visit me every single day. And let me tell you, the hardest feeling is when your parent, your mum, looks at you as if these could possibly be the last days of your life. It's the hardest feeling to watch, and that made me break down. It's not because I was scared of what's going on, I was scared should anything so severe happen that I would have to leave my mum in that position, just because of 2 sessions of exercise. And sometimes it's not anything you can help in terms of how your body reacts, but it's the worst feeling having a parent or anyone close to you look at you, even just look at you as if you're ill, you're not well. And I can understand why people want to be alone when they're in hospital and not well, because people give them this sympathy look, and I don't blame them, but when you're ill sometimes you need people to treat you as if there's nothing wrong, so you can keep strong within yourself. If you have that mental capability of putting that aside and remembering that you can get through this, which is what I thought there's no other way to think about this, everything's going to work out, it is, do what you can. So I was drinking lots and lots and lots, as well as a drip, and then eating what I should do every time breakfast, lunch and dinner came along. I ate all of that because I wanted to get out as soon as possible. I was doing everything I can to make these numbers go down. I got to the 12th day and it still wasn't the numbers it should be in terms of CK. I was so disappointed because I was supposed to leave, I think, around the 10th day if my numbers went down, but I didn't. So I said I'll rather stay a few days more, which is what the doctors recommended that I did, for my numbers to go down a little bit more, and then go, rather than go home and have to self-treat myself at home through just drinking loads of fluids, which is what the IVs are doing, but quicker and helping you more. So I stayed till the 12th day. On the 12th day I was discharged from the hospital on the condition that I would check in the that I would check in the out of hours clinic, get my blood test done, and also check in on a regular basis to see how my muscles are doing. So initially when I went out I had blood tests every couple of days, or 3 or 4 days, just to check my numbers were going down. And for me, I felt it was important that if I could do that at home, it would also save that space I was in for someone that really needed it at the time. I'd rather have someone else in the hospital bed that needs it desperately and someone that needs the help, rather than I be there and I can perfectly be capable of self-medicating myself, drinking loads of water at home to get those numbers down. Right, that was probably a really lengthy video and all jumbled up all over the place, but if you watch this video, thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch all my random vlogs that I'll be starting, then click the like button below, just say you like the video, you watched it, and if you want to, click subscribe. You don't have to, you can always just hop onto my channel and see what's going on. So thank you very much for watching.